Hey, dreamer! Are you interested in AI? Do you want to know how artificial intelligence can be used efficiently and effectively? If so, then stay right here on the Dreamer to Achiever channel, your channel for the skills, strategies, and encouragement to make your dreams come true. Welcome, dreamer. I'm Ann Welch, a consultant, coach, and an educator for more than 30 years. Thank you for joining me today as we explore the world of AI. I'm not going to tell you all the amazing things that artificial intelligence can do, and I'm not going to tell you all the reasons why you shouldn't be using it. I'm going to merely accept the fact that artificial intelligence is here to stay and give you some suggestions and guidelines on how to make the most of it in school and in your personal lives. Are you ready? Let's get to it. In today's video, I'm going to share with you some of the excitement and the concerns around artificial intelligence in schools. We're also going to be talking about artificial intelligence in our daily lives as well. So if you're not headed for school this year, you'll still enjoy the content. Additionally, we're going to explore things that I think you should know about artificial intelligence, as well as how to navigate this artificial intelligence journey that we are all embarking on. Let's begin with the excitement and the concerns. With artificial intelligence, the possibilities for personalizing education are huge. Using artificial intelligence, teachers have more ability to really personalize learning through adapting pace and content to meet individual learner needs as well as their learning styles and preferences. So that's all very exciting. Artificial intelligence can also help with automated tasks. It can make these tasks more efficient and faster and take some things off of educators' hands that are not as pleasurable, such as administrative tasks and grading. Artificial intelligence also has the ability to take large groups of data and sift through them really quickly. This can be a huge help to educators and the working world alike. AI-powered simulations, games, and virtual tutors can make learning very engaging. These are just some of the benefits that AI can bring to schools and educational settings and to your lives. Here are some concerns with artificial intelligence, especially in the school setting. One concern is that artificial intelligence could depersonalize our learning experiences. There is a lot of research out there that shows that we really need to interact with content and skills that we're learning with other people, and artificial intelligence may take a piece of that away. Another concern, especially in the school setting, is data that's collected about students. This could be personal or identifying data that may be collected by artificial intelligence, stored, and then potentially used inappropriately. Because artificial intelligence learns from the information and the data it is given, there can be biases in the artificial intelligence responses, and that's something you should be aware of. That brings us to the next part of this video. What are things that I believe you should know about artificial intelligence? Let's start with those biases. Artificial intelligence has biases that you really need to pay attention to and be aware of. These could be gender biases, racial biases. The biases could show up in language, or it could show up in software that gives suggestions based on your information. For example, AI can be used to determine career choices and different paths that you should take, both academically and professionally. Be aware that some of those choices may be fueled by your age, your race, and your gender. You have a right to privacy. If your school or business or organization is using artificial intelligence, you have a right to know about it. However, because artificial intelligence is relatively new, not everybody may be on board, so it doesn't hurt to ask. Look into what policies already exist for artificial intelligence, and if there aren't any policies, you may be able to prompt those policies being created. You should also know what your school or business's policy is on integrity, intellectual property. This may be worded in a variety of ways, but what it comes down to in an academic setting is the work that you're doing really yours? If you think AI is a quick way out, think again. There can be severe penalties if you are caught using AI to do your homework, to do any schoolwork assignments that you're turning in. Some of the implications outside of academic integrity are unclear. However, you should be aware that what you put out into the world is yours, should be yours. I truly believe that each and every one of you have important ideas, important things to share, important things to say. So share them, say them, but don't rely on artificial intelligence to do it for you. What can you do to be able to protect your data and use artificial intelligence in effective and amazing ways? First, realize artificial intelligence's limitations. Artificial intelligence is not perfect. It's being trained by things that are often created by people, and people are not perfect. So if you're doing any sort of research using artificial intelligence, you need to make sure that the information that you're getting is accurate. Fact check. I can't stress this enough. You need to, in this world, more than ever, become a critical thinker and become someone who analyzes the validity of what you're seeing and hearing. Is this true? Is this really the way that, say, something on the news happened? Is this accurate? Can I verify it with trusted sources? If you're not sure what a trusted source is, then I would start your research there. Let's review. Tips for using artificial intelligence effectively and safely include knowing the policies that have been put in place to protect your data and asking for policies if none exist. Recognize the potential of bias in artificial intelligence responses. Recognize that artificial intelligence isn't perfect and double check your facts and information. Develop and strengthen your critical thinking skills. so that you can use AI wisely. And now it's time for your bonus material. Today's bonus material centers around intellectual property. Intellectual property is anything that comes from somebody's brain. It's their thoughts and ideas that they have put out into the world in some shape or form. Artificial intelligence can take those things that have been put out into the world and generate similar things. In my exploration of just how far AI could go, I found out the following. AI has the ability to imitate people's voices. AI also has the ability to imitate writers' styles of writing, including keywords and phrases that they may use frequently. Artificial intelligence can take an artist's style and reproduce it. I mention this to you because this is changing the world as we know it, and the concerns for artists and creators are valid. You may have heard of programs such as Midjourney that can offer amazing artwork. You may have asked ChatGPT to write something in a certain writer's style. You know how much I enjoy Star Trek. Recently, I had some fun asking ChatGPT to write something in the style of one of my favorite Star Trek writers. While that's fun, I wasn't using it to sell it. I wasn't claiming it as my own. I just wanted to see what would happen. It's going to get really difficult to discern what has come from a real person and what has come from artificial intelligence. So, I beg of you, I implore you, work your brains. Develop your critical thinking skills, your analysis skills, your abilities to discern what is both ethical and what is helpful and effective. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you found any of it helpful, please like and subscribe to my channel. I hope you'll also reach out to me with comments and ideas. Until then, keep on dreaming. Bye for now.